one of the biggest mistakes that are made is that people think, it'll be a seamless transition from being PE owned to being a public company. It's anything but that.
It's a very long and involved process, and one way management teams do need quite a lot of support. Some of that you can leverage from the advisors, the advisor community that can hold your hand through certain parts of the process. But actually, a lot of it still comes back to the management team, to whether that's executing on the due diligence process, whether that's writing the prospectus, making sure that the story at the IPO is actually your story that you want to tell, not just the one that advisors have crafted, is very, very important.
You need to understand the psychological difference, the amount of time that transition is going to take, and the amount of time you're going to be spending with investors.
You make sure you surround yourself with people who have had that interaction before. That can come from getting the right board capabilities on board. A chairman, for example, who has been in the listed company environment, a senior non-exec director who again can help guide on the interactions you're going to have with those new stakeholders.
I think you can't take risks with that first board. You've got to go for something that is you as a CEO, and hopefully a well-established chairman by that stage, are comfortable with. Innovate once you're floated. Don't innovate before, would be my advice.
Private equity always manages to very, very aggressive stretch targets. Moving into a listed company environment, you just have to temper that slightly, because the market is very unforgiving of people who miss the expectations that you've guided them towards. And so, better to slightly under-promise and over-deliver in a listed market environment. And when you've still got private equity as an owner in your business, you have to get them comfortable with the fact that now you're going to be setting expectations at a slightly different level, so you can make sure that you hit those and move on from there.